Have none. Nobody is my competitor. Nobody. One who can bring facts and say I am contesting Kelvin Taylor's facts with facts. One nobody. Obia to me jina social media kasa jina TV so the din kwas and the wow problem. It is how you feel and how you feel about what you want to say. I have no problem with that. How you see me is your problem. How you perceive me is your problem. You might not like the way I present it. It is your problem. Maybe you think I'm speaking against some group of people you are attached to. It is your problem. But if you want to contest me, Messi, bring your facts. But I don't see. John Mahama be the president 2024. 25 John Mahama eba office. Na mejin say obi beba. Na mejin say a competitor will come. A competitor is somebody who needs to come with documentation, facts, to contest my facts. Na bi ni ho. So far, I'm so worried. There's no challenger in the system. Who? Kwekuba kwa mkofana by the last samurai. Me try to why be Mesi Kwekuba kuna mkofana by no. The last samurai of the MPP. Me try to say I can why na ye when I kuta document. When I bet my contesting me document to Ghana. Nobody in Ghana and outside Ghana. Challenger ni why my bre. You are making me lazy. I'm waiting. Obi ni ho. Because the Jumana me no, unimu nyansa untumi nye. It is a fact. Unimu nyansa untumi nye. You might have your own reservations about me. It is your problem. You might have an issue with the way I present my show. It is your problem. At the end of the day, you might not like me as a person because more fetcheu kunu anawoyire. It is your problem. But the fact still remains. Can you bring counter facts to dissolve my fact? You can't. Until I still control. I am the alpha and omega in journalism in Ghana. Until somebody shows up, MPP, I have still given you an assignment. Bring me somebody. And yet, me Asantini and O24 and Adabio, bring me somebody who is intelligent, who can come with facts. I will control the MPP for the next 42 years. You can never come to power. Never. Before you people can get to John Mahama and get to the next person who will lead the NDC, you have to break me. And none of you can break me. Nobody. I'm still waiting for a competitor. Not an emotional competitor. Not where the atom, where the empanasem may say, I want a competitor who is going to bring documentations to compete me. And in America, you cannot defend Bawumia's mess. You can't. I have spent just half of my energy. Your Bush 2027. Nanyamaya Claire, Honamo Sami Kuteja, Rambo, John Rambo, Rambo 1, Rambo 2, Rambo 3. I will decide who will become president of the Republic of Ghana. And Allah, in his own wisdom, has told me it's going to be 42 years. Even in the NDC, I will decide who will lead the NDC. Because Onyankopon never found so actually who has to lead the NDC. Yes, you can say I'm bragging, but Onyame ewa mafa, and what God has given me. I will decide. It's noise. I decide who becomes NDC flag bearer. Because in him, we will have to show the people the facts. And without the facts, ultimately convince you say, when lead the NDC. But when I present the facts, when I bring the documentations, when I project the facts, the people will nod and say, this is what we want. That is my specialty. Mejumanie. Obiane is specialty. Obiane the way good at. This is what I do, my full-time job. This is what myself and my team, we are dedicated to do. So you cannot change it.
But I'm not to say it's a guy because also to be determined who leads the NDC in 2028.
Then guy, yeah. Dwonso Krobo Ndc Nukpenu. Then guy no
focus on my mula.
Nukpenu. No see wana uboni.
And I'm to say as Kelvin Taylor was he's going to determine who will lead the NDC in 2020. Because also the NDC back power.
Also on the NDC back power.
Also on the NDC back power.
Where Dwonso Krobo talk.
Only the other guy no.
Obi oju so mpa so no kasa sa betinasi abon
Kelvin Taylor fan is just
akasa
Taylor fan is just paso.
You see we nyame obo
also na be determine who leads
obo yempo on fan nsi ne kuku nti uye obi anyame abo amoja sane omu enyame chewo frama na so na do se si kuku ye Dwonso Krobo yo utie sifem uti esifem
adwuma so ye mamu nyina echi na ode ne
say so we nipa kwa bele nyame abo na nyame na eche onframa on a chomuja. Also, kuku say me here. Udunso person, I will taste it. And I will not dwell in those kind of cheap political maggots. They don't deserve attention. We are in serious times as a political organs. Nipa hin na sa nipa no e mo aduane di okroma. Nipa hin. E no mo aduane. O mo frama. Ndi sa nipa no ka se ma mo pese ye fire time. And call on those kind of things. No, let's get serious. Hey. Let's get serious. And then AU do. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yes, African Union. The African society has come of this age with serious minds. Omukunje mind Africa. Where are those people who are bragging today? Where were they? In that struggle. Are you getting me? A day like this, very significant day like this as AU Day, they want me to go on some maggot speeches. No. Africa is a country. It's a continent with great nations, with serious leaders. Point your mind. Ira Nkrumah Oji or Mainisi or Kwanfan Nisin Kukuda. He never hit his hand on his chest. Inti Dwonso Krobo bitina baby na ni left from the right also. Okay, so for me, the NDC one is not distracted and will never be distracted. Okay, because we are focused on the base, making sure our elections take form and will be devoid of any inconvenience and challenges of violence. And now
Friday. This is a better sweet marvelous sweet just say me who the dynamic what Friday.
Opambour 1, the whole Ghana attacking number 1 Opambour, a very solid guy at a point. Nipebi or Madrid Senka ombebre Opambour sing. But you see, there are some people who are very resolute. They are not easy to bend. And the honest truth is Opambour a very solid guy. And in terms of Obia ultimately breaking it easily. In fact, my senior brother, I had a half brother who is passed. Inti Odena call Opambour sorry da. Now one day be no call and I to acquire sorry that. That's it. Now Ope a software or one of those are software, they have gone through a lot when it comes to people tagging them and trying to discredit them and all that. But but what I see as a human being, it's a very solid guy. Easy to break. And those are the kind of people I respect. It's very solid. I don't know. But if you take him as a human being, or one of those are software for a very long time, among for person who break easy. Then they get a space to control Asante and Ashanti regions of Udie. But we realize here, there are a lot of software almost at Asante but this guy has been there. And there are some people who start from the Ashanti region, they try to fight this guy, but we're marking the territory. Or to say Jata, we're marking the territory. It does not matter how you try to fight him. He will still be solid. That is one thing I like about him. Onye easy to break, easy. And Nippon Mutisa, and I respect them. Anytime I can say, Adeba comes at the pen as I'm saying, taking no. Minimbe bia Nipa Opambour say me shower question about Papa na taking no. Oh yeah, saying I am not the super group before now because society enyi Papa enyi. Me feel Obacho man so I macho man so to be kashem. So go for me no I. Metia say macho man no wakunta said eh but Opambour here one day obobo anu so because utumi man charge ai ebi wa tumi sama chona honho no onya nkọ bebo Opambour anu so by we Opambour dey check the o say papa no problem macho man we mini Opambour na macho man we omo ha dwunu tu ai but that's
dem say ono so wadi microphone bi e wo Ghana kopim say omutimi edom ko omukrom baako na eno na kire say Twinu nasenso e baba kire na adwen a wo kire mu say ade mahama eye no na enye adentia o say enkrofo na Donald Trump e deport wo mo no e bi akonfo prisoners wom evidifo wom kese obobon nkrofo bi a kese e deport no kire a America ho no sebi se unya de bone na se undi ewu undi bone bi nkobọ krom bi a ye deport wo na eno na kire se okobọ eye showboy edi wo ma kire se odi showboy di eye example a wo kire mu se sa brand bia na showboy ekobọ ya e deport no ana showboy so eti asem no in fact showboy abobọ na dwen ade ama Twinu Jonas a wo kire mu se Twinu Jonas a list mistake or no showboy obesuma gang tax na omakoye den omakokum eye Twinu Jonas ewo America honom na Twinu Jonas so eti showboy e reply no ono so anfa no totroto eno na ono so be kan say na wo kro na me di wudin po example keke say on twese kan eku junior US ekuro twene ya eti de den ye deport e wo no na me di wudin example na say wow de wo ho abade a ene na so mo je na de ba de e wo ene Twinu Jonas esane de gu eye adanko showboy so abusua na enya samketo na ye kokore this particular video of Twinu Jonas ye komla sese ba meto aso ye komla yes it in some way ana kire se Twinu Jonas nso ekeka kire adanko showboy a kire se anu aye den a beef na e ba no anu aye den